Ever wondered how billionaires think differently from the rest of us? It's not luck or inheritance, it's their daily habits that set them apart. These are the same habits that took me from sleeping in my car to impacting millions of lives around the world. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 billionaire habits that will completely transform your mindset, finances, and future. Stay till the end, because habit number 5 is the most powerful one. Let me ask you a question. What does your morning look like? Are you hitting the snooze button, scrolling through social media and letting the day control you? Or are you taking charge and priming yourself for success? Almost every billionaire I know starts their day early. Why? Because they understand that the morning is where you win the day. It's when your mind is the sharpest, your willpower is at its peak, and the distractions of the world are at their lowest. Think about it. Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, is up at 3:45 a.m. Richard Branson, 5 a.m. sharp. These aren't robots, they're people who understand the power of leveraging the most valuable time of the day. Successful people don't find time. They make time. They make time for what matters most, and for them, that's setting themselves up for a day of peak performance. So here's your challenge. I want you to commit to the 5 a.m. club for the next 7 days. That's right, set that alarm clock, get up before the sun, and watch your life change. Use this time for deep work, for reading, for exercise, for meditation, whatever fills your cup and sets your soul on fire. You'll gain a head start while everyone else is still hitting the snooze button. Trust me, after 7 days you'll see the difference and you'll never go back. Let me tell you something. Billionaires don't just make money, they make themselves better every single day. They understand that knowledge is power, and they're obsessed with expanding their minds. Take Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. He reads 500 pages a day. You heard me right, 500 pages. Why? Because he knows that the more he learns, the better decisions he can make. And then there's Elon Musk. This guy taught himself rocket science. Not by going to some fancy school, but by reading books, by diving deep into the subject, by becoming a student of the game. The billionaire formula is simple. Learn, apply, earn. They learn like their lives depend on it. They apply that knowledge relentlessly, and the earnings follow naturally. So how can you start implementing this habit today? It's simple. Commit to reading for at least 30 minutes every single day. Take online courses, attend seminars, listen to podcasts. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, who challenge you to grow. Remember, knowledge compounds. The more you learn, the more you earn, and the more you can contribute to the world. Chapter 3. Relentless Focus. The difference between dreaming and achieving. Let me ask you something. How many tabs do you have open right now? How many notifications are buzzing on your phone? How many times have you checked social media while watching this video? Here's the truth. Multitasking is a myth. It's a recipe for mediocrity, for spreading yourself thin, for never truly excelling at anything. Billionaires understand this, and they've mastered the art of relentless focus. Steve Jobs, a visionary who changed the world, once said, "People think focus means saying yes to the thing you've got to focus on. But that's not what it means at all. It means saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are." Focus is about saying no to distractions, to the constant pull on your attention, to the things that don't truly matter. It's about prioritizing your one big goal, your one thing, and pouring all your energy into it. So how do you cultivate this laser-like focus? Start by eliminating distractions. Turn off those notifications, silence your phone, create a dedicated workspace where you can dive deep into your work. Experiment with different focus techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work in intense bursts of 25 minutes followed by a short break. The key is to find what works for you, and to be disciplined about sticking to it. Remember, if you want to be rich, if you want to achieve your dreams, you need to stop multitasking and start mastering. Master your mind, master your focus, and you'll master your life. Chapter 4. Taking massive action from garage to global domination. Here's the difference between billionaires and dreamers. Billionaires execute. They don't just talk about their ideas, they take action. They take massive, relentless, unstoppable action. Think about Jeff Bezos. He started Amazon in a garage, not in some fancy office building, not with millions in funding, but with a simple idea and the courage to take action. Or look at Elon Musk. He went all in on Tesla when no one believed in electric cars. Everyone told him he was crazy, that he'd fail, but he didn't listen. He took action, he poured his heart and soul into his vision, and he revolutionized an entire industry. These individuals didn't wait for the right time or the perfect moment. They created it. They understood that success is not about luck or timing, it's about taking action, even when it's scary, even when you're not sure it will work out. Remember, knowledge without action is useless. You can read all the books, attend all the seminars, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. So what are you waiting for? Start that business, take that risk, launch that project. The perfect moment is not coming, it's here right now. Take action and create the future you deserve. Chapter 5. Thinking 10x, Bigger, Unlocking Your Billionaire Mindset. Let me tell you something. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It's capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, but there's a catch. Most people are playing small. They're setting tiny goals, thinking incremental thoughts, and wondering why they're not living extraordinary lives. Billionaires, on the other hand, think differently. They don't think small. They think 10 times bigger. They set audacious goals that seem impossible to the average person, and then they find a way to make them happen. Elon Musk wants to colonize Mars. Jeff Bezos wants to move humanity to space. Steve Jobs reinvented the way we communicate. These aren't just goals, they're paradigm shifts. They're a testament to the power of thinking bigger than anyone thought possible. So how can you start thinking 10 times bigger in your own life? It starts with changing your questions. Instead of asking, how can I make $10,000 a month? Ask yourself, how can I make $1 million a month? Instead of thinking about getting a promotion, think about building an empire. Instead of settling for a comfortable life, ask yourself, what impact do I want to make on the world? Remember, your mind is your only limit. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. So dream bigger, set bolder goals, and watch your life transform before your very eyes. Outro: Unleash your inner billionaire. So let's recap. Wake up early, learn obsessively, master deep focus, take massive action, and think 10 times bigger. These aren't just habits, they're the fundamental principles that can transform your life, just like they've transformed mine and countless others. Want to start your journey to success? I challenge you to pick one of these habits and commit to it for the next 30 days. Write it down, tell a friend, hold yourself accountable. And don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe and comment below. Which billionaire habit will you start today? Let's unleash your inner billionaire together.